Phil, good to see you here, man. Just how are you feeling?
Good seeing you guys. Good being back out here. I feel good. I feel well rested. Toes feeling 100%, and I'm ready to get back out there and help my team get some wins.
Next one, Kyle Newman.
Hey, Phil, what do you think about Lloyd Cushenberry and how he's done so far? Just talked to him. He said some ups and downs, but I got to imagine there's a lot of optimism about him within the Broncos room.
Yeah, I talked to Kush today. He's in good spirits. He's getting more comfortable with the offense, more confidence in himself. And I've been talking to him a lot just throughout the time, because I know it's hard to be a center, rookie center at that, because you have to command a lot of things on the field. But he's been doing a great job, and we just got to continue to rally around him and help him out. And that goes on all of us. But he's been holding his own, and he's only going to get better as time goes on.
Next one, Michael. Please.
Yeah, Philip, what is turf toe? Can you tell us what it is and how you got it?
Yeah. So pretty much turf toe can be a sprain in your toe to a tear in your toe. And pretty much, like, if you never had turf toe, your toe pretty much balances everything, walking, running, and everything, cutting. So when you don't have your toe, you can't do anything. So it takes some time to adjust. It's just like a sprain, like a sprained thumb. If you have a sprained thumb, it would be the same thing. The only difference is you're always walking on your feet. So, it's hard to heal that right away because you're always walking. So, it just takes time. It's one of those things where you got to just takes time to heal. Now, there's different degrees of turf toe. You can have a sprain, a slight tear, and then if you have a bad tear, usually you're down for about 8, 9, maybe even the season. Just depends on how bad the tear is.
Next one, Nick Kosmider.
Yeah, Phil, you didn't miss a single game at Colorado due to injury. You had only missed one going into this season in the NFL. How are you when you're out three games with your energy and your enthusiasm? Where do you kind of channel that when you're not able to get out there?
I mean, you really, you look at things from a different standpoint. It makes you, enjoy what you do. It makes you, love the game even more because, just one split second, you're not out there no more. So for me, I got to learn and be patient. On top of that, it gave me some time to, reevaluate myself. Be around my family, my son. And that's the biggest thing for me is just getting the time with my son. And now I'm ready to go back out there. I'm fully healed, and I'm ready to, have some spark plays and get some big plays rolling.
Next one, Arnie Stipp.
Hey, Phil, I know that you haven't been playing for a few games here, so maybe you're in a different situation with the New England game getting pushed back a day. But I'm just wondering, as you came into this season, did you kind of know that, okay, we're going to have this, 2020 is just a different deal with COVID. We're just going to have to be ready to, adjust on the fly. Was that kind of your mindset coming into the whole season?
For sure. We never knew we were going to even have a season at one point. And then you get in there and anybody can get COVID at any time. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where, you try your hardest to keep it away, but it's a disease. It's something that spreads. And so, knowing that, you got to go through every day like, you're protecting your family and yourself and your job pretty much. And if you get it, and you're doing the right things, it just happens. You can't do nothing about it. Now you got to pray and hope that you heal from it because it's killing people. So, for me, I knew going into it, you're going into it with a big risk of having it. And the more people you have, the more likely you are to get it, And so we've been doing a great job, with the COVID, and even around the, NFL, there's going to be some outbreaks. We all knew that. NFL knew that, and now it's about finding ways to stop it and so that we can continue our season. So that's how I think about it.
Guys, time for a few more. Next one, Brandon.
Phil, I know you're worried about your own stuff. I'm not asking you to say anything that's going to get you in trouble, but how'd you think Drew Lock looked? No, he was limited. I think the coaches are going to wait till Monday to even make a decision. But what did you see from him, and how good was it having him back out there?
Yeah, it's good to see, your players out there healthy. It's your whole team. Drew Lock's been looking good. Rippy's been looking real good as well. And they're helping each other out. and for Drew, it's just about coming back when it's right for him. So, only he knows that. So we don't know, at the end of the day, Rippy's been doing his job too. They're all professionals and they're handling it the right way. So, no matter what, Rippy's going to hold it down. If he has to go, Drew's going to do well. If he has to go, and we're just going to go with the flow of things. It's been a crazy year. Crazy year. It's going to be a crazy game. So it's just, we all got to stick together.
Final one, Zach.
Hey, Phil, in that first half against Tennessee, you and Melvin Gordon were on the field a lot together. Is that something that you expect to see moving forward, both of you on the field? And what challenges does that present to a defense?
Yeah, I would hope to be able to see that on the field a lot throughout this whole, rest of the season, because it keeps people on balance and it keeps people, on edge, because you don't know who's going to get the ball. And, it opens up lanes, for both Mel and I. So, hopefully, there are going to be packages later on down the line with us in there, throughout the season. So, I'm excited about it. I think that we have me being back, I think that it brings another element to help Mel, and, Mel brings the element to help me out. So I'm excited to get going again.